Hello, hello, family. Good weekend coming ahead. I proclaim that you're going to have an excellent weekend to do and to be successful. Our program today is titled, If You Can Sing, You Can Learn. How EduRhythm is transforming learning across America. Across the United States, a silent revolution in education is reshaping how students learn, retain, and enjoy knowledge. This movement is called EduRhythm, a music-based learning system that integrates mathematics, science, technology, literacy, and real-world application into unforgettable songs. EduRhythm believes that if you can sing, if you can hear, you can learn. Its mission is clear: to help every learner, whether in primary, middle, or high school, to master essential academic concepts through written melody and repetition that make learning natural, joyful, and lasting. In a time when students are easily distracted and teachers are overwhelmed, EduRhythm brings a solution that activates both sides of the brain, logic and creativity, to multiply attention, comprehension, and memory retention. Isn't that marvelous? I know it is. EduRhythm operates a national education innovation through what? Through the collaboration of educators, musicians, and technologists. Its structure is divided into three learning levels. First, primary level, or K5, building the foundation. Children at this stage are like musical sponges. EduRhythm helps them master. Isn't that important? Basic math concepts like addition, subtraction, fractions, and percentages, science fundamentals through songs about the earth, energy, and life, early literacy and reading comprehension with written-based phonics and vocabulary songs. Simple technology concepts such as coding logic and computer safety. Real-world applications that connect daily life to classroom learning. Every song becomes a learning tool. Students sing, move, and learn together, reinforcing both academic and social skills. Number two, middle schools. Middle school grades 6 to 8, expanding reasoning as student growth. EduRhythm transitions to analytical thinking. Algebraic reasoning, geometry, and data analysis are turned into interactive musical challenges. See? Science experiments and real life STEM examples are presented through modern beats. Technological literacy introduces programming like robotics and environmental awareness. Reading fluency and comprehension improves um, thought, lyrical storytelling, etc. EduRhythm's song turn abstract concept into removable experiences, reducing frustration and increasing engagement in the most critical years of academic development. You know the crisis that we are living on in those subjects in the United States, especially in the most powerful country of the world. Number three, high school grades 9 to 12, mastery and purpose. At this level, EduRhythm connects classroom knowledge with the real world, and advanced mathematics and science merge with innovation, design, and entrepreneurship. Technology and digital media skill prepare students for 21st century careers. Real world applications guide them in financial literacy, leadership, and civic responsibility. EduRhythm empowers students to see learning not as a task, but as a rhythm of life, something they can dance, sing, and live. Simple as it sounds. So what we want to do, I would like today to give you some steps for parents to help their children through EduRhythm. Number one, engage daily. Play EduRhythm learning songs at home. Repetition turns music into mastery. Number two, sing together. Parents who sing or listen with their children reinforce both connections and retention. Number three, celebrate progress. Recognize every small victory, every lyric learned is a concept mastered. Number four, create a learning routine. 10 to 15 minutes of EduRhythm song daily can improve focus and discipline. Number five, encourage curiosity. Ask questions about what they learned in each song and connect it to real life. Number six, involve the school. Encourage your child teachers and principal to integrate EduRhythm into classroom learning. It is totally free. It's with our nonprofit organization. Unless they want us to create something specifically for that school that nobody else can use, then they will have to give a donation. Number seven, join the movement. Participate in community events and online challenges to share the joy of music-based learning. Why? because it is very important that EDU written get the integration in elementary school, in middle school, and high school, beside of the many resources that we have in this national platform, which is free, but it has all kind of things that you can imagine to help the community. EduRhythm is inviting schools across America, public, private, charter, and new institution just opening to adopt this innovative music-driven learning system. Whether you are a teacher, administrator, or parent, your involvement can make national impact. Let's turn classroom into studios of creativity where students don't just memorize, they understand, they feel, and they remember. Schools adopting EduRhythm are reporting higher engagement, improved test scores, and renewed sense of joy in both teaching and learning. Okay? So, music is the universal language, learning is the universal right. EduRhythm unite both, transforming education into harmony. Okay, let's make sure every school in America sings a new song of success, because at EduRhythm we believe if you can sing, you can learn. So if you go to edurhythm.org or email info at edurhythm.org to join this national movement today, you will not regret it. Because what? Every single mouth should be able to become a classroom, and we should be able to help our country and help the globe, because this is a global problem. Remember, if it's affecting America, and it is, okay, and it is affecting America, it's affecting the whole universe. We are very low on math, on science, and other subjects. And we don't longer have to, okay? Mathematics, science, technology, literacy, and real world application should be something common for us. So please join the movement. Join it, because this is something that is very important for your children, your family, and your generation. Now I'm going to show you, you're going to give me 2 more minutes, because I want to be able to show you how to access the resources and how to help your children, your school, and your community to access all these resources that this group, this very large group of people are working daily to help this generation. Let's go to my, let me share my screen. Okay. So we're going to go to the browser, and I want to show you this, okay? I want to go to EduRhythm, edurhythm.org. And edurhythm.org is this here that you see. It's a national platform where we are helping our nation. Okay, EduRhythm primary, middle, and high school music-based learning curriculum. So this here we have K-12. See, K-12. And if you scroll down, you will see this, which is primary school grade K1, grades K1, early learning through music, rhythms, and fun. And it tells you uh, the alphabet and phonics, numbers, color, shapes, day of the week, etc. And if you continue scrolling down, you're going to see the counting beat. You're going to see the number parade. You're going to see the add it up, subtraction jam, shape, shapes around US, etc. This is the full curriculum here. And here you're going to find the place value party, measures the word, time, tell the time, compare and decide, math word challenge, count to 100. You're going to find money matters too. Those are subject, those are math, okay? We have primary math, which is volume 1. You have primary math, which is volume 2. You have primary math, volume 3, etc. And volume 5. And then after that, after volume 5, which is for grade 4 to 5, fourth and fifth grades, you will see an enrichment K5 support, multiplication merengue tab 2 to 12. So here we are giving you all the resources you need in order for your children to succeed, to be successful. Now, EduRhythm Primary School Curriculum, US edition, this is the one in the United States that we have placed into music and into song for people, for our students to be able to learn without without any problem, transforming learning through music. And here we have English language art, mathematics, science, social studies, emotional and character development, heart in harmony, etc. We have all this, okay? So if you want to help, if your mouth will become a classroom, how are you going to do it? You don't need to be a teacher. You don't need to be an educator. All you need to do is to speak about this program to your schools and tell them what's happening. Now that we have gone through primary school, let's dive into the middle school curriculum. Same middle school curriculum that the USA has is what we are making easy for every single student. Right here you have the middle school, okay? You see, it says here on the top where my mouse is, it says middle school. So here you have the whole curriculum for middle school. The whole US curriculum, family. You cannot take this for granted. You cannot ignore this. You have to speak it. So here we have math. We have EduRhythm Middle Math, and this is volume 1. We have volume 2, Meter Math volume 2. We have volume 3. See? I'm sorry, this is volume 8. And volume 8 is for grade 7 to 8. And we have the rest here, which is volume 9 for grade 7 to 8, volume 10 for grade 7 to 8, volume 11 for grade 7 to 8, volume 12 for grade 7 to 8, and we have a bonus volume 13, Math and Innovation, Building the Future with Numbers. So here, this bonus will give them Math Innovators unit, um, and it's going to give you STEM in action, Numbers Build Nation, digital word equation, geometry or this of design, the probability I mean, you have everything here. And then after that, you have another, okay, all these are bonuses, and you have here some geometry and other things like, that they can go ahead and review and review and review, listening to the music. And we have high school, okay? We have high school, EduRhythm, primary, middle, and high school. This is math. And here you have this level, this volume that you cannot ignore, okay? This is great, volume 9, algebra 1, okay? And here we have variables in motion, combine the line, sloppy flow. All these are algebra for grades 9 to 10, okay? And we have here geometry. Geometry. We have, this covers all the topics of geometry. And we have algebra 2, polynomial poles, quadratic quest, which are the songs that we, the team, have created for you. And we also have calculus academic cadence, which is a song, cadence, which is the song, and this is calculus, probabilities, okay, probability, and we have all the subjects here. And then after that, we have it on the bottom again, so you can review it, okay? Isn't that marvelous? But beside of that, these are our three main situation: primary, which is K-12, K-5, middle school, high, and high schools. Those are our most important subject. But we also can customize a system for a school and give them a license that just they can use that and no other school can do it. And you can find out here where it says custom, EduRhythm custom system, your institution, your music, your exclusive learning platform. EduRhythm built exclusive music-based learning system designed just for your institution. Every system is 100% customized. And you can look at the bottom to see who we serve. There's 30 institutions that we serve, and you can donate. We don't charge, but you can donate to create your own system for your own school. And beside of that, we have ESL English for colleges and university. We have survival English for people studying to learn English. We have citizenship exam for those who want to turn into American citizens and need to go take the exam. All of them with just the right thing that you have to say when they ask you. We have real estate exam for every single state and a national exam with 80 questions, just the right question. We have DSL, I'm sorry, I always said DSL, but it's CDL, driving English for drivers driving, and the colleges and whoever teaches those classes can go ahead uh, um, and teach these classes. We have all kind of good things happening, and you can go ahead to and ask questions, whatever question you need to ask, and whatever things that you would like us to work on that will help humanity, especially the United States. You come and leave, send us the idea of what is that you would like to see that are difficult, that people need to learn, and we will go ahead and create it for you and publish it free of charge. We are a lot of people, and the objective is to be able to go and hire people to go to every high school and middle school and elementary to teach these things as volunteer. Okay? But we have to hire those people, and we cannot do it yet, but we will in the future. And lastly, you can go ahead and send donations so we can continue to provide these marvelous things that we are doing. You can go send it through PayPal to Venmo. You can send it through your debit credit card, and you can send a Zelle to 918-882-5148, and we will appreciate you. So what we are doing, it is, we could call it something beyond description, because this is so rich that if you go, let's say you go to YouTube, and you look for Dr. Jose de la Rosa or Mambo Town Music, for example. You're going to see a lot of things done that we have done beside of my shorts. You're going to see hundreds of things like citizenship and naturalization. And you're going to find all the math and everything that I've been telling you, but in the website it's a little bit easier for you to go. But you see, we have everything here that you can imagine, because this is a website with millions of resources that people need. But you have to please help peruse this thing to the nations. So I believe that you have seen enough today. I believe you will be acquainted with this site. You will go ahead and help other people to learn, and we're going to be doing this transmission in Spanish too, to help, because we're gonna be able to place every nation curriculum that, let's say they hit like Dominican Republic, they're gonna have the whole curriculum. We have people working on that to be able to give that resources, because our kids matter. And when I say our kids, my kids are grown up, they are adults, both of them. But it's not just my kids, it's billions of kids on the planet that need help, and someone can do it. and that someone is you and it's me. And it's the whole crew from EduRhythm that is working to help people achieve success. So if you have questions, please go ahead and uh, go ahead and ask your questions. And one thing that I don't want you to do is to forget subscribing, and it's to forget sharing, and it's to forget commenting. Because if you subscribe to this channel, you are helping me so more people can reach what we are given. So thank you so very much for being so attentive and so for paying attention to this. We love you, and we love your family and your children. And let's do it together. Let's go.